Hi friends, welcome in. Tammy here with Bentley Lane Creations coming to you with today's sweet little DIY craft. This is another of the squares in the birthday interchangeable squares. This comes as a set of 5. They are also sold mix and match. This is the happy birthday with the balloons. Now I decided, I like to keep mine all matching. Now the colors that I've used on the other pieces are the same colors I'm going to be using here. So if you've missed that, I'm using Anita's Sunshine Yellow, the Crafters Collection Princess Pink, Deco Art Purple Petal, that's the lavender color, Crafters Collection Southern Bluebell, that is the light blue, Crafters Collection Tangerine, that is the orange, and then just your standard white and black. And on this one, I decided to do the frame in a rainbow color. So I'm just kind of going around and painting the frame all around in the different colors. And each one is going to get 2 coats. Every time I paint something, I use 2 coats. Sometimes I will do 3. It just depends. But generally speaking, I do 2 coats of everything. I don't always show that because it would take too long. The videos would be way too long for that. Now I decided to do that smaller balloon in the purple petal and the larger balloon in the color tangerine. And I'm just going to paint those up. And you can see along, or you can't really see in the camera, but on each one of those balloons is scored like the little markings to give it that the dimension. And so I'm just going to etch those out so that then I can come along with my thin white brush and I'm just going to paint that in white. Now you can paint yours any color you want. That's the beauty of DIY. I did the strings on the balloons in white as well, and that's because I'm going to do the backer on this piece in the yellow. I decided to use the Anita's Sunshine Yellow for the backer, so I wanted to make sure that that the balloons and everything would stand out. So I went ahead and did that in white, the strings. So as you can see, this piece is totally engraved with the word Happy Birthday all the way through. So I gave it the coat of the Anita's. Now I did not do like full coverage. I kind of went over it once and then I went over it in certain spots again, but left it a little washed looking. And then I liked the way that looked, and then I didn't want it to be fully thick covered, but you could totally do that and it would look just as good. So then I took my Dollar Tree tool and now I'm just cleaning out the engraves. Now again, you don't have to do this. You could actually use a paint pen, a paint marker, acrylic marker, whatever you like to use, and you could and you could go in and write the words Happy Birthday all the way through with a color if that's what you prefer to do. But I like using the engraved look, and so I just cleaned mine out with my little needle tool and then glued everything on top, and it turned out stinking adorable. Now you'll see how I use these colors here, and you'll see how they look with all of the pieces together and how I've used all the colors on the different pieces so that they are matching, but they are very different. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day.